So this is going to be perfect for an I React video. I don't know why Meghan Markle wanted this kind of article to be out there, but we all know when it comes to Newsweek and Jack Royston, these are usually words out of Meghan Markle's dirty Soho mouth. Goop has 4 times the traffic as Meghan Markle's As Ever brand. Now, I really feel like that's low. 4 times? I figure that she would have like 10 times or 20 times the traffic, but okay. Meghan Markle's online store had a quarter of the traffic Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop in October, according to a brand intelligence. The Duchess of Douchebag relaunched herself, yes, for the 475th time as a lifestyle guru 2025. The early days, the shop repeatedly sold out in minutes after each release. Yes, that was because Meghan had 250 to 500 stock for each item. Very, very low. And I still think it's the same. This whole claim that Meghan said in that podcast, oh, we went up to 1,000,000 jars. No, you didn't. Nobody believes that. See, these are the problems that she has. She will over embellish things and she'll say 1,000,000 jars. Dude, you've been open for 6 months. No one believes that. A teething problem similarly fixed over the summer. Yeah, sure. No one believes that either, but okay. There have been long debates about how much he's actually selling. Look, I'm going to be very honest, and this is from not Megxit. This is from a real life point of view. I haven't seen it. I've said it on this show before. Tops, maybe 100 posts on social media that I've seen that this woman and her products are being shown. I really don't think she's selling a lot. I'm sorry. And it has nothing to do with Megxit. That's just reality. It's not possible to definitively answer that question. How the comparison of Goop gives a general indication demand. Okay. I don't know why you would want to do this. This is so stupid. You have no credibility. As ever, Meghan, why would you do this? General demand compared to another similar business. Of course, traffic does not equal sales. Paltrow also felt. Oh, it's because Meghan's brand is younger. Dude, these sound like excuses. What? Hold on. Does that mean that Meghan really thought that her brand was going to like take off from the first month? Because that's kind of what this sounds like. I bet you anything she was delusional. She thought she would start a brand and everyone would be like, oh, it's Meghan's brand. We're going to buy millions. Yeah, sure. It's also worth noting that Sussex sources, meaning Meghan, say they believe the company is doing well, meaning it doesn't. It's not doing well. As ever had 200,000? Wow, that's a lot. No, but they're all by the same people, right? It's not different people. In October, while Goop had 800,000. Wow. See, that seems kind of low. But when you really think about it, right, Goop isn't really a popular brand. It's that affluent, out of touch, overpriced crap. That's what it is. According to data on a similar web, that meant that 400,000 page views compared to Goop's 2.3 million. See, now that sounds more believable. Meghan had a lower bounce rate. Oh, Meghan had a lower bounce rate. Dude, there's nothing about your brand that you're going to say is better than Goop. Get over it. Meaning visitors were likely to more look meditative rather than leaving straight off the first page they viewed. Well, yeah, because everyone was going to look at all the products and see that they hadn't sold out yet. And still, to this day, they haven't sold out. 20% of visitors as ever were before. By yes, Dwayne. No. Meghan Markle and her brand as ever. 20% of all of her visitors were from People magazine. Gee, I wonder why. Oh my God. Suggesting the magazine may be a valuable source of customers for the Duchess. No, it's just because she pays People magazine. Everybody knows that. Sussex source, Meghan. There was a spike in sales at As Ever in November leading up to Thanksgiving. Yeah, nobody believes that. And this week there have been a 20% discount for Black Friday. Yeah, 20% for Black Friday. Ugh, remember when Black Friday was like 70% off? Remember that? Which may have brought extra business. It didn't. Compared to 40% of discount for Goop. Okay. This ridiculous comparison is actually comical, I gotta say. Early days, copying Goop. Yeah, of course she was. She was copying Goop. Everybody knows that. Tunes made light of the drama. Yes, it was a fake feud. Are you comprehending beef? Okay. So they start talking about that bullshit. I gotta say, this was a bad idea. Obviously, Meghan is trying to have the comparisons between her brand and Goop, and it's just not going to happen. It really isn't. I think that when it comes to Goop, you have Gwyneth Paltrow, OG douche. You have her, and she really owns her space. You know, the affluent, out of touch, overpriced, just kind of annoying. That she really owns it. And Meghan, you want to know what Meghan's problem is? She's trying to be affluent, out of touch, and overpriced, but also relatable at the same time. And that doesn't exist.